What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crash the Mode, episode 8 we are on, I think.
Yeah.
Currently, in episode 8. What is up, everybody?
We always forget.
Yeah.
But, hello. Welcome to episode number 8. We're excited to have you guys here.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mouth is a little... Just ate some hot Cheetos.
It's a little bit fiery up in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Just like this content
It's a delightful snack.
we're about to give you to your ears.
Yes.
And eyeballs.
Definitely. But, we're excited to talk to you guys. It's a big week coming up. I mean, you guys probably are taking finals right now. If you're in college, good luck with that.
If you're listening to us while you take a final, fuck that final up.
Fuck it up.
Do it up.
Yeah.
You got this.
But, this week, something big is happening.
Oh my god, I am so excited for this, Patrick.
The multiverse is being opened up. And, well, hopefully we're about to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
The multiverse is
the new
collapsing.
Spiderman movie.
Yes, multiverse is collapsing.
Hopefully.
Will we see them?
I think so. I don't know. People are really working it up, and Tom Holland, said, he was like, I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed by it. So I think they're going to be in it.
Well, okay, if Tom Holland's telling me they won't be disappointed, I'm hoping for the best here.
Yeah.
But I will say Twitter has hyped things up for me in the past.
Definitely.
But if they hype this shit up and it fails, I would be so sad.
Well, okay, I can't just go off of Tom Holland's word, but he did also say that this Spider-Man movie was going to be the best one ever made. So not just Kevin Feige's Marvel Spider-Man, but Andrew Garfield's as well, and Tobey Maguire's. He's saying this is going to be the best one yet. So that makes me feel like they're all going to be in it, because why would he say that about a Spider-Man movie and just bash those other ones, not respect them if he's saying that, I don't know. You know, they're going to be in it. They're going to be in it.
Just the build-up that happened from the fucking Tobey movies to the Andrew movies to now, it feels like they have to be. They're bringing everybody back. Fucking Doc Ock is back.
It's
the
money
Green
in the
Goblin
bank.
Is back.
They might as well.
Jamie Foxx's Electro is back.
Oh, and he looks sick this time around. Oh, man.
He's wearing Tim's.
The mask, yeah, true. But the mask he has, the lightning bolt, oh, so cool.
How it only, works when he's actually using his lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
But it's, how the original is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm excited for that. That's, the 17th.
Yeah. We're seeing it in 2 fucking days, bro.
What is that? We're seeing it on the 16th?
Yeah, that Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday night. So, yeah, once you guys are listening to this, you've probably seen it the next day, or...
Well, plus the fucking... When the lizard got punched...
Mm-hmm.
And that was only in the Brazilian trailer.
Yeah.
There's got to be something there, right?
Definitely. Yeah. I don't want to talk about leaks or anything, because I definitely have seen some. But, yeah. Well, I'll just stop talking about that right now.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to spoil anything about the movie.
I'm kind of curious.
I don't know for sure if it's real or not, so.
Is it something good? Is it something juicy?
Yeah, I'd say it's juicy, but basically we're not going to talk about it, and
I don't even know about it.
I'm just really excited for this movie.
Can you tell me about it after this?
I guess.
Okay.
But go see the movie. I think it's going to be great. I think it might be one of the
best movies
I was going to
ever?
say highest grossing movies of all time. I don't know about the highest, but I think it's going to be up there for sure, because this is going to be crazy and everyone's going to want to see this. So, yeah.
I hope it blows away a lot of people's expectations. And I hope people who didn't like the first 2 Tom Holland Spider-Mans like this. Because it seems like it's going to be great.
I will say I didn't hate his, but I didn't really like I felt like they're a little bit boring.
Well, I feel like I've liked bits and parts of every single Spider-Man. But, if you could combine each of those together, it'd be the best Spider-Man movie ever.
Mm-hmm.
But each of them gets a little part of it right.
Of the movies that are out right now, if you combined each character's to their own, I'd probably pick Tobey's as my favorite. I guess. Should I go with my boy Tobey?
Damn.
But Andrew Garfield's got some sick ass moments.
I do I do agree. He does.
I like the way his Spider-Man like moves like an actual spider, and like I don't know.
I really wish Tom Holland's Spider-Man had a movie where it was just him by himself. He didn't have any big people come in from other movies.
Yeah, true.
And do things.
Because I mean, Andrews and
Tobey's, all they had was themselves to stand on, but now
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, Tom Holland has fucking Tony Stark in his movie to help him along.
And now he's like one of the biggest heroes in the world.
Yeah, right.
Spider-Man was still big in the world, but like he was really only like fighting in
New York City.
Yeah, New York. So
Brooklyn.
Yeah, so I don't know. Now like this Spider-Man's fighting like to save half the universe, and well, now probably the whole universe. Like, I don't know. He did in the comics.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's fighting to save the multiverse now. It's not even the whole universe.
Yeah, it's just like
now we got other bitches coming in.
Everything that we know.
Do you think Venom's gonna be in this movie and do shit?
I think so.
Play like a big role or a big-ish role?
No, maybe not a big role, but I think he'll be in it.
Hell yeah. Okay, good. I'm excited. If they had him, Carnage, motherfucking all the bitches.
Definitely, I agree.
Well, right now in the promos, they have 5 of the 6 Sinister Six.
I don't know if this is really a leak, but I saw like a promo picture on Twitter where they had Mysterio in the bottom left.
Whoa, that would be a twist.
I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised. He's like he's a person that changes, like, distorts reality, so
he's an elusive motherfucker.
Yeah, he could easily fake his death and be in the next one.
Oh, 100%.
I could see it.
I could really see him fucking shit up and
yeah.
Even if he doesn't come back for this one, I could see him coming back for future films.
Good chance of Vulture. Probably gonna be Vulture.
Vulture's gonna be in the
new Venom?
No, the Jared Leto.
Oh, the Morbius?
Yeah, Morbius movie.
That looks cool too.
Doesn't that look cool?
Yeah, I'm excited. But honestly, I'm excited for all the movies that are coming out. We're getting a lot of movies. We're getting the Batman, the Flash.
Yeah, the amount of DC movies that are coming out next year.
We're getting blessed. I'm not even focusing on the Marvel really. I mean, just besides Spider-Man, are there any other big Marvel?
Next year? Oh, fuck yeah. There's a whole bunch of shit coming out.
What's coming out next year?
I don't know. Just
everything. I can't really think of anything.
Well, just everything that's coming out.
New Doctor Strange movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, fucking, oh my god. In Spider-Man, Daredevil, if he's not in it, I'm going to have to throw something.
I think he's going to be in it.
Be the lawyer?
Yeah, he'll definitely be in it.
Do you think Spider-Man will figure out he's Daredevil, or he'll figure out?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Do you think he'd be in the end fight scene, or do you think that's pushing it too much?
I don't think he'll be in the end fight scene. Definitely not. He might have something to do. He might have I feel like he might have one of those plots that's like important, but going on at the same time as Toby's main plot. You know, like in the background, like doing something else. You know.
That'd be cool to watch him interact with the new, or the old Spider-Man.
All of them, yeah. Anybody, really. Yeah, just seeing him in this universe. Definitely.
Fucking shit up. He was such a badass.
I'm sure he will be. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've teased Daredevil in, like, a Marvel movie before.
Well, in Hawkeye, they are teasing, motherfucking... Who's the big guy in the suit? Wilson Fisk.
Who?
Kingpin.
Kingpin? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one from Daredevil they're teasing in Hawkeye.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I think Vincent D'Onofrio plays him.
Is he gonna be like really, really big?
I don't know.
Like, I hope he looks like how he
does
in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Like a unit. Like,
he needs to be a refrigerator with a head on it.
Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, we're being blessed for sure with whatever I'm not keeping my I don't want to have my hopes high, but we're definitely getting a lot. So I'm excited for that. At least I'm sure we'll get at least something good out of
This movie.
All these movies.
Oh my God, yes. We're really being blessed here with the content.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, Spidey.
Speaking of blessing people, Patrick.
Yeah.
You know what I would love to see in our lifetimes happen?
What would
that
you
probably
like to
will
see?
never happen, but we could get a following for it.
What?
The doping Olympics.
The doping Olympics. What is the doping Olympics?
So you know the regular Olympics.
Yeah, sports and whatnot, competitions.
Sports, whatnot, competitive sports, whatnot.
Yeah.
Doping Olympics, same shit, but
and whatnot.
Everybody is allowed to do like muscle enhancing drugs and do whatever the fuck they want to try and lift those weights as hard as they can.
Roid it up.
They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Okay.
I want to see the human body push to the limit here.
This sounds very interesting. It sounds a little bit dangerous, but at the same time, I mean, with a little bit of regulation, I feel like it's doable. You know.
Well, like how much could the average normal person squat? Like 900 maybe, pushing it on a good day.
I don't know the numbers.
But if you're doped up, you could be doing like 1,300 easily. That's your warm up. Like you could do anything. I just would.
World record squats 1,080 pounds.
1,080.
So, on steroids, I think you could probably push 1,500. I'd say.
100%.
With time.
Yeah, how fun would that be just to watch humans push themselves to the limits?
I mean, we already do, but even
like
more.
Limits with the technology we have now and all the
with
good.
everything we're capable of doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Definitely.
Like they'd have scientists there to watch them, make sure nobody's.
What would we call this league?
The Doping Olympics.
Oh, just okay. Yeah.
No, I mean that's kind of cool. I think it need a better name.
Like the NFL sort of thing, but like.
Yeah.
The DAA, the Doping Athletes Association.
DAA.
Yeah. I don't know. We're making it up on the fly. Guys,
we're getting started with it. We're gonna be the ones doping, and we're gonna be the first ones competing.
I will say now, I will not be one of the ones doping. I'm going natty. This year, so
you're not allowed to be in our league if you're all natural. So
I'll be a commentator, is what I'm saying.
We'll be right here on the sidelines talking to all you bitches.
Miking it up, yes. Mm-hmm.
We probably shouldn't have any sports like boxing, because if like somebody is,
I don't want to pop anybody's muscles.
Yeah, if somebody's doped up punching somebody in the face with boxing, I feel like that
could be bad.
Cause to die. But we could do bare knuckle boxing, which would be more fun. Bare
knuckle boxing. That's still, I feel like, just like that's not any better.
Well, it's less blows to the head because it hurts to punch somebody in the skull.
Well,
so it'd be a lot more to the body.
Yeah, the body's the part that I don't want to hurt because it's like getting needled.
The head's the part I don't want to hurt.
Why? Why does roids matter whether you punch or not?
For concussions and whatnot. I don't want their brain hitting the back of their skull.
Well, I mean, you could do like UFC with roids.
Like where they stop.
Where you can knock someone out with gloves, like padded gloves, like light padded gloves. But you could use your hands, you can use your feet.
Yeah.
That would be fair.
I like that.
You could wear maybe like a headgear or something even. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna roid, but I'll definitely.
We'll be on the sidelines watching DAA, talking about all the bitches that are squatting 2,000 pounds. Mm-hmm. There'll be refrigerators sitting next to us, pretty much.
You're already sitting next to a refrigerator. What are you talking about?
Who are you? What? Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Wow, Patrick.
Yikes. Anyways, so
you're not that guy, pal.
Hey, yeah. So this week, we're bringing something back because we haven't been doing it for.
Oh my God.
A few weeks now.
We apologize. You haven't heard about this recently, but it's back.
But yeah, ASMR of the week.
We'll be here next week on.
This thing's dirty.
Who's to tell you?
So this is
Getting dust in my lungs.
A 1985 Nintendo Zapper. It's like the gun that you used to play Duck Hunt on the NES. This is our ASMR sound of the week. I like this sound. I don't know. This is pretty nostalgic for me, so. You
Sorry.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It has like a ring at the end of it, you know?
People get it.
I don't know. But yeah.
You were dusting that off and it was getting him in the air. Stop it.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, there you go.
People have been requesting this. This is the most requested thing on the channel.
Totally.
100%.
Yeah. Right next to Bill. Bill. Anyways. Yeah, wanted to bring that back. I felt bad, and I feel like that's one of the better segments we've been missing out on.
I agree. That's the one thing we've been missing here. Was ASMR of the week.
Yeah, but we brought it back, and people.
To bless your ears.
The people are grateful.
To bless your ears.
So, this week, we found out Elon Musk is the 2021 Times Person of the Year.
Yes.
Da year.
2021 person of the year.
I feel like he scares me. I feel like he scares me because he's like this man with like a lot of power. He's running SpaceX. He's sending ships into space. And then I go on Twitter and I see him posting a meme. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. And then, like, his influence on cryptocurrency, like, he could literally say one thing and then change a coin for good. Like Doge, he ruined it. Just by going on SNL and saying that he doesn't have it.
He just tweeted about that today, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he did? Mm-hmm. What was it about?
He said he was going to have you buy merch with Tesla merch, but with Doge.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Doge will go back up then because of that. Hopefully. I have Doge, so.
But Elon scares you, though, because of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people want him, like, hate him and want him to be a bad guy.
He reminds me of a Lex Luthor. Like.
Yeah, because he has the most money in the world. And he's, like, this kind of crazy person on Twitter who posts all this shit all the time.
Him and Jeff Bezos, for me, just go in the same category.
Jeff Bezos scares me less. Just because, well, I feel like
there's this round table of people where it's like Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, I don't know.
Any high up, the Illuminati type people?
Yeah, yeah.
What do they do there?
Fuck shit. Bad things, probably.
They do Illuminati type shit in there?
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with that.
No bueno stuff. So, I don't think I want to... Yeah. That's why Elon Musk scares me. Because I feel like he's one of those people.
Well, he scares...
Him, Mark, and Jeff.
He scares me in that, but not only... I feel like just there's been other people who've worked harder than him this year.
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Taylor Swift. No, I'm just joshing again.
Kidding. No, she could be.
She's not Times 2021 Person of the Year.
She had a big album and whatever, and had like a big but maybe not.
I feel like that should go to somebody who is underappreciated, who has done hard work.
Someone who deserves their moment in the spotlight.
Somebody who's not usually in the spotlight and doesn't get a lot of recognition.
Agreed.
But he has a whole ass cult following of him. Well, everybody knows about that man and him doing shit.
We can't say he didn't earn what he has.
I'm not saying that.
He's taking the right steps every day to get to where he is. But
I'm just saying he can promote himself.
Yeah.
Time magazine.
I don't know.
Can promote somebody who's...
I'd say he's a good choice. Who else would you pick?
I don't know. I didn't research it.
Yeah. I don't know. Off the dome, I'd say... probably someone like him. Like someone... I don't know. I hate to say that, but...
Off the dome, I'm going motherfucking Miles Garrett.
You know what?
Miles Garrett.
Person
of the year. He's done a lot for me this year.
He's done good. He done good.
Who would you pick? Like, nobody this year really stands out to me that I'd be like, that's my guy. Maybe Hasbulla.
Okay. I don't need to pick anymore.
I changed my answer.
I've already got it. Yeah, I've picked. It's Hasbulla.
Hasbulla should have been our times 2021.
Kind of pissed he wasn't. He's a king. He's a man. I don't even know how to describe him. Like he's so small yet so. Like he has the energy of the biggest man in the room. You know, he's a king. He's the women love him. Men want to be him. He's rich. He's got the friends in high places. And he's adorable.
Hasbulla, we love you. You should have been times 2021 Person of the Year. I stand by that statement.
Agreed.
He's the man who's put in the most hours in work this year.
Now that I think about it, I'm real disappointed in Elon Musk. Or not in him, but that they picked him. Speaking of gross people, not people, but the Catholic Church. That was a weird transition, I guess.
Speaking of gross people, this isn't a people. This is a whole ass religion.
So the Catholic Church has, what is this number?
2 trillion.
2 trillion.
Yeah, I was watching a video,
wealth?
And they counted up all of like the people who donate to the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
And like averaged out the amount of money, and then combined it in all the continents in the world. And the Catholic Church overall has $2 trillion.
Jeez.
They just,
that's crazy.
have that much influence and do shit.
And it's like taxable, so like they can just
there's no paper
make that bread and spend it
on the Catholic Church's money, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. Like there's probably churches that are just like money laundering, so they can just wash it.
Probably, yeah.
That was an Ozark plot.
A what? Ozark?
Yeah, that was one of the season plots in it.
I could see that. I don't know. That's just like weird though. Like, I remember as a kid, like I used to go to church and like my family would donate, and I feel like the church would just make bank, and like, what would they do with all that? Like they used to put like in the little bulletin like how much they'd make in a week, and sometimes that number would be banging, and I'd be like, what are they doing with that?
Like how big?
Like sometimes it would be like a couple hundred, and then like I saw a couple that would hit like 1,000.
Sheesh.
And like from like a mass or like a week of mass.
Well, plus that's just like the people in the pews just doing the shit, but then there's like other like
there's other funding as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's not just the people, which is like so they're making all that bank, and like I don't know how like priests and all that get paid, but like yeah, it's kind of crazy to think.
It is kind of
that all that money's going there untaxed.
Untaxed and just there's no paper trail at all.
Ready to be
Which
spent.
is also weird because the Vatican Church, they used to be like a big ass country, and then they got sucked down to like
the Vatican.
Yeah.
City.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like a tiny little island
like
basically.
It's like
under
a little thumb.
Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But they made a bank,
mm-hmm.
and so now they have a bank there, and like anybody can. I don't know about anybody. It's just like with people that have a lot of money can go and deposit money in there, and since nobody taxes churches and there's no paper trail, nobody knows where that money's going to. So like a few mafia people have been like connected to the Vatican Church's bank, yeah. Okay. And then also in motherfucking the 1940s, Hitler was also like known putting money
into the Vatican?
Mm-hmm.
That's sus.
Yeah, they said he was doing it through like an offshore bank in like Sweden.
Ugh. What was he? Do you think he ever took that money out?
I don't know.
What if he put that money in there for a reason? He knew he was going away.
He said, "Do with this what you will, Vatican Church. You supported me. Italy supported me. Italy supported Germany in World War II.
Not all the way. Didn't they trade sides?
Well, they had the one. What was his name? Mussolini.
Yeah.
And then the people overthrew that guy. Then they became on the not Hitler
they jumped
side.
Ship.
Yeah.
Just in time. Yeah. But wow, we really changed topic.
Speaking of sick people.
But yeah, Catholic Church making that fucking bank. They're just like all around sus.
The number one finesse is organized religion.
Oh yeah, I mean the people need something to believe in, get them through life, you know.
They've done it the whole history of humans. There's been one or another organized religions that has the mass of people.
Yeah.
That says, oh yeah, if you don't want to have a terrible future when you die, because nobody knows what happens when you go there, believe in this place and donate here.
Yeah.
And when Martin Luther, when that age, during the Renaissance and shit, they literally had bonds where you could pay for
heaven.
Pay for heaven and getting out of your sins.
Getting a heaven ticket, basically.
And if each sin was costed more money.
Jeez, that's kind of. Oh my god, that's kind of smart, honestly. These people are busy. These people are making them big brain moves.
Again, it's the biggest fucking finesse ever.
Shoot, if I lived in the, I don't know, 1300s or whatever, 1400s, Europe, I'd be making that bank selling them heaven tickets, being like...
You'd become a pope.
Yeah.
You'd be free heaven. $25.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah.
3 coin.
Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. Y'all got bamboozled.
In Patrick's past life, he was a bamboozler. Pope bamboozler.
Yes. Speaking of bamboozlers, you want to hear another wacky transition? There's this new parasite that has been bamboozling rats.
Bamboozling rats and people.
Sorry, Patrick. Rat. Once again, we're talking about how another reason why rats are
sus.
Not sus, just
sus.
Just F tier.
All the way at F?
Yeah. Maybe not F. I'm sorry, Rat. You support our podcasts. You, Rat, are S tier, of course. Double S tier. But triple S tier.
Your brethren,
quadrillion S tier.
Sorry, but we have to put them down low at the S. Or at the
S. But these rats are getting bamboozled, and this is why they're getting F tier. So basically, there's this parasite that jumps onto cats. You were telling me, and the fucking cat pees this smell, and whenever these mice smell this pee, they just don't fear cats. So when they see the cat, they just look at it, and then the cat eats the mouse.
Yeah, the fucking parasite gets into the cat pee, and the mouse or rat is like, I'm a little fucking bitch. I'm gonna go smell some pee, and it smells it, and he's like, oh, this is this big giant furry animal.
Yeah.
That is 3 stories taller than me as my friend.
I'm gonna just take a pee.
He won't hurt me. Do you want to sleep with me?
Curiosity killed the
rat.
Mouse. Yeah, rat.
And I'm sorry it had to be that way.
You know the old saying.
But it's also crazier than that.
What?
Is that there's been studies coming out that has this same, I don't even know what it's called. How do you pronounce that?
Toxoplasma.
Toxoplasma gondii. That same thing, when the cats are peeing, it makes crazy old cat ladies so fond and in love with cats, and why some old crazy people have 12 cats. And
that's fucking weird. That. Cat ladies get addicted to their cat's
Literally,
piss
they
smell.
get addicted to their cat, and
because of their piss.
Yeah, because of this parasite in their piss.
So when they smell their cat's piss, they're like, "Oh, where's my cat? I want to pet that shit."
It makes them horny.
Ew.
No, it doesn't.
What the fuck, bro? Oh no.
Not the old cat ladies.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fucking wild, though. Like, imagine if, like... Like, imagine if they used that drug on, like, animals that they wanted to study on.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
but, couldn't because they're, like, aggressive.
Yeah. Imagine if, like, they transform the parasite and it's, like, a people parasite. Now whenever you smell somebody's, like, fucking, like, fart or burp or just, like, their smell on their body, you can control people.
It's like a love potion. It's like a fucking, or like a love spell. Like, you eat the parasite or whatever, and then you, like, fart on their face.
What?
And then they love you. And then they love you, and they want to smell your farts all the time.
Patrick, what?
The parasite.
It's not a fart-loving parasite.
Fart, piss, whatever. It's a parasite. You were talking that. Don't act like you're all confused. You don't know what I'm talking about. What do you mean?
It ain't turning you into a fart lover.
No, not me. Whoever smells it.
Maybe if you are. Do you have a parasite?
No.
Not yet.
But if I did, and y'all smelled my farts, you would fall in love with my fart smell. Okay. And, like, every time you smell my fart, you'd be like, "Oh, where's Patrick? I want to give him a hug."
He has been making big claims this whole last few weeks, I will say.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now he's claiming you'll fall in love with his fart smell.
If I had a parasite, if I had a Toxoplasma gondii, then maybe you'd fall in love with me every time I farted. Okay? Now does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying, I just don't like that you're saying it, I think.
Well, cat lady's gonna love the cat.
Old cat lady's gonna love this guy over here.
Oh. No. Mm-hmm. No. I mean, like, I like cats. Like, personally, I like cats. Like,
they're okay-ish.
I don't know. Well, you're allergic.
Well, I am allergic, but also, I just don't fuck with the fact that they knock shit off the counters. I was babysitting this cat one time. I was sitting, just laying on the couch. I hear, look over, a cat's on the counter. Knocked a full glass of water off onto the floor, broke everywhere.
That's savage.
Bro, they're such little bitches.
No, I don't know. I think that's funny. Like, I mean, you ever broke a glass?
Not on purpose.
Maybe
I don't go.
But ever on accident? Bitch. Maybe the cat wanted to see how heavy the cup was, and then it did that.
Yeah, it was like.
I don't know. You know. Cats are cute. I think they're cute.
I do think they are cute sometimes.
And yeah, I like dogs more, but cats, like, I'd get a cat. I'd get both, like, and they'd be homies.
Well, a dog is just like a best friend. A cat's nice because it takes care of itself, and you don't have to do a lot of work to keep it alive. Mm-hmm. That bitch will do it itself even when you're dead.
If I got a dog, I'd get a cat and get them at the same exact time.
That way they can become like friends and be little homies together?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That would be cool.
That is cute.
Yeah. We're going to manifest it.
I just want like 2 dogs that are friends.
I just want this. I want my cat and my dog to be attached at the hip, and I'll call it Cat Dog.
There you go. Then you could sell it and become a brand.
Yeah. Well, it probably has like, well, the Cat Dog would probably have like
mental.
No, I'm saying it would probably have like value because of nostalgia. So, like the old Nickelodeon show plus my cat dog that's cat and dog attached at the hip. You know, I have that.
Yeah, it's a double.
So it has that nostalgia. I sell it on eBay.
Mm-hmm. You're selling your cat dog on
to
eBay?
A museum. I mean,
when it dies?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Whoever offers me the most, someone's gonna want it. Him or her or they, dog.
The cat dog. Maybe is it 2 genders? Because you put 2 fucking animals together.
I'm not gonna assume their genders.
You don't have to.
They probably talk, considering they're connected at the hip.
Yeah, this is a question for the cat dog.
Yeah. So.
It's neither here nor there.
Hypotheticals, people. Hypotheticals. But, yeah.
I just really want 2 big dogs that are best friends.
That would be cool.
All the dogs I've had, I've just had one, and I feel like they're lonely.
You know,
they need a little best friend.
Dogs are like they're your man's best friend. Like they truly are. Like whenever you come home from work, and they're there waiting for you at the door. It's nothing better than that.
I agree.
Coming home and them licking your face and just jumping up, wanting to be pet.
What do you think a wolf would have said to a dog now?
A wolf?
Like a wolf 3,000 years ago before it met humans, and then it saw a dog now. It's like, what the fuck did you do to me? My kind. We used to be great.
Yeah.
We used to be great hunters.
Wolves probably back in the day were probably huge.
They were big ass units.
Yeah. So now.
Now if it saw like a chihuahua, bro. Be like, what the hell? What shit fits in my mouth.
Who the fuck made chihuahua? Like, did someone play God and make a dog into a chihuahua? And
that's what we've been doing for a lot of
time. Or like a wiener dog, were there wiener dogs 2,000 years ago?
God no.
You know, the fuck.
It's weird because there's of so many breeds of dogs, but there's no breed of cat. It's like this is a cat.
Yeah, there's calico or whatever, or, you know, the type where it's a bunch of colors.
Yeah, there's 3 types of cat.
Yeah.
But then there's
Siamese. Yeah, there's really not a ton.
But also, we've been playing God for a minute. All the fucking fruit that we have, that's not the fruit that looked like it 2,000 years ago.
Yo.
And we just have been breeding the best type of fruit to make it look like it does now.
Yeah. Bro. I used to watch this TikToker. I don't know if they're still out there, but they would literally post videos of what the creation creatures they made that were literally just he would mix their genes and create this test subject, animal. So he'd take let's say one of them was an owl and a frog mixed. He'd mix their genes and then made this frog owl. It was crazy. It had the body of an owl but a head of a frog. It was weird.
It still could hop around like a frog would fly as an owl as well and shit like that.
Well, I don't know. He just really I don't know too much about him, but he'd post videos of all these different ones and he'd comment what do you want to see next? I'll do it stuff like that, and it was weird. It was probably fake, but if that were real, that'd be crazy. That dude would be playing God, making his own animals.
Like a Frankenstein frog owl.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if he brought them back to life. I thought it was more of took their DNA cells, put them together in a petri dish and raised it.
Spun it around and it's what the fuck am I gonna get?
Or maybe he impregnated another animal.
That's kind of what me and Nina were doing with Project Triangle for a minute.
What's Project Triangle?
It's just I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's a elephant gorilla hybrid. If you can make an elephant gorilla hybrid, that you would have the ultimate animal. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, you would. Damn it. Wow.
If scientists ever play God, give us some credit. You heard it here first, folks.
I don't know. I feel I'd need
I'd want a T-Rex for obvious reasons because it's a dinosaur. But if I need it,
I feel if I were to pick, I would go. Oh no. I'd go swordfish, and.
These are your two animals you're crossing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably go swordfish, and then no, not swordfish. I just want to pick an animal that can breathe underwater, because then they're compatible, land and air. Fuck man, I don't know. And also it depends on size too, because there could be you could make an animal cross that breeds between two animals that are small, that could completely change. Like, you could cross a bee and an ant or something, and then, like, that species just becomes, like, there's probably already something like that, but
yeah,
I don't know. Like, bees run the world.
Well, yeah, if you want...
And ants are probably pretty important, too, to the world. And spiders,
if you
stuff
want
like
an ant and, like, a fucking gorilla to interbreed, and you just want, like, certain things, like an ant, you just want its... Because it can lift, like, 1,000 million times...
To its body, to scale.
To its body weight. You give that to a gorilla, bro, that shit would be unstoppable.
It would be able to lift, like, mountains.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
It's all, like, picking and choosing what little genes you want from the animal.
They should study ants more. How they can lift so much. You know? Make a metahuman ant from an ant.
They do be small little guys, though. They're just, like, itty bitty.
I mean, they do be, but, like, they can lift, like, so much more than their weight. Like, how come we can't do that?
We got a big-ass arms we got to lug around.
Yeah, but they got legs and arms, too, you know?
Only bitty ones.
Yeah. But, like, ours probably look itty-bitty when we walk around. I mean, probably a little bit bigger than theirs. Ours look bigger. So how are they lifting all it? Like,
look at our torso compared to an ant's torso. Like, our legs are half of our body.
Yeah. But, like, still, we can't lift shit, and they can lift so much more.
They can lift a ridiculous amount more than us.
It's crazy.
Ants can't fucking lift shit. Or
we can't lift shit.
Ants can lift the world. And there's more ants than there is humans in the world.
I wonder how many ants there are.
I don't even know how we'd figure that out, but there's probably a good jibillion.
Like, we could go a lot.
Like so much that the word you try and say is just so long you die before you can say that word.
Yeah. And how many have ever existed? Probably like
a lot more than that.
It'd probably take the Earth 350,000 rotations around the sun before you finish saying how many ants have ever existed on Earth.
When you're an ant,
boom.
When you're an ant, do you think its consciousness is like a human's, where it's like you're a person, or do you think it's like a group think, where like the group, all of the ants' brains are like connected via antenna? It's like a group of ants thinking.
I think ants
for the betterment of the colony.
I think an ant is literally like it's like not like a human, but it's like taking the coding of a human and just plucking out a ton of parts to make it only do certain things. So like it has instincts where it like either will do this or do this. Like if it smells this, it'll go do this. Like it'll go pick up that sugar, or like go fuck another ant, or like like they have instincts. They do a lot less than we do because they don't know as much. They don't have as much coding. But like with humans, we have so much coding in our brains to where we have all these options. We all do all these things. Like we have iPhones and shit. Like ants don't have that. But like they're still smart. But they're smart because they only do like a certain amount of things.
So you don't think it's a group think?
Well, I mean they do. They probably do have like a hive kind of thinking.
Hive mind.
Yeah, probably. I mean I'm sure there's studies that show that they do. I mean they probably are. Mm-hmm. Bees, yeah. They all work that way because they have a queen bee and everything, and they all act based on her. So, yeah.
That's crazy. If humans were a hive mind, we'd get so much more work done.
I don't want to be a hive mind though. Like I'm cool having my own.
I like vibing in my own shell.
For the most part, having free will. Yeah,
I agree.
It's nice. But
it's not nice though.
What?
I had to bring this up at the end. But inflation, Patrick.
Oh my God! Inflation. Why? What do you got? What's up with our inflation?
I know people don't like to talk about finance.
Okay.
But usually our Federal Reserve, they like to keep our inflation number at 2%.
Okay.
And currently the inflation number is 6.8%.
6.8. Okay.
Which you're like
not a great number. It could be better.
Not a great number, but like you're like that's not that big of a number, but it is.
I mean,
because
could be better.
it could be a lot better. But like if you
one more, point one more,
it'd be the best number in the world. But I don't think they wanted to do that for the memes.
Okay.
Our government and memes don't get along.
So there's not. They're just, so now they're deciding. Oh, we're just gonna make our thing go back down to 2. Now that we got it to 6.8, I think it's a good time to stop. What do you What do you guys think?
Yeah, they're not gonna stop printing more money.
So we're hitting 6.9.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Darn it.
But just the inflation is not a good thing, and if you look at like a just regular stock investing, it's like an average of 7% a year. So if you put your savings into stocks, you'd still only be just beating inflation by 0.02%, which is crazy. It's not how the money system should be working.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It's just annoying.
Inflation.
This is not a good thing.
I just want to hit 6.9 and then maybe go back down to 2.
Maybe go down to 2 or below 2. That'd be nice. Inflation.
Please. But yeah. Hey. I think everything's gonna be all right. I think we're gonna get our 6.9.
If you keep listening to this podcast, everything will be all right, and you'll be great.
I think December 16th, when Spider-Man comes out and everyone's watching it, inflation's gonna hit 6.9. Everybody's gonna walk out of those theaters, and inflation's gonna drop down to 2.
It'll be a glorious moment.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Mr. Worldwide.
Let's not get copyrighted. Yeah. But yeah.
That was a great episode.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and good luck with the finals this week, because you're probably doing that. And if you're not doing finals, just Merry Christmas.
Almost.
Happy Hanukkah. That's over now.
That's over. Yep.
Happy post-Hanukkah.
And throw it back, Santa. That's what I want to end on.
Throw it back, Santa.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's it from Crash the Mode. Peace out, guys.
Stay tuned in next week.